Deep in the heart of the Himalayas, one of the most ambitious infrastructure projects in history is taking shape. The Sichuan-Tibet Railway, spanning 1,629 kilometers, is not just a feat of engineering but a testament to human resilience and determination. Costing an estimated $50 billion, this railway aims to connect Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan Province, to Lhasa, the capital of Tibet, through some of the most challenging terrain on Earth. What makes this railway extraordinary is not just its scale, but the hurdles it overcomes: geographical, environmental, and geopolitical. In this video, we'll explore the details of this project, its potential impact, and the challenges it faces. The Sichuan-Tibet Railway will stretch from Chengdu in the Sichuan Basin, starting at an elevation of around 300 meters to Lhasa, situated at approximately 3,000 meters above sea level. This elevation difference of 2,700 meters is one of the many engineering challenges the project addresses. The journey, which currently takes 48 hours by road, will be reduced to just 13 hours when the railway is complete. The line is being constructed in three main segments. The first segment, from Chengdu to Yin, opened in December 2018. The second segment, from Nyanki to Lhasa, began operations in June 2021 and includes Tibet's first electrified railway. The final segment, from Yin to Nyanki, is under construction and is expected to be completed by 2030. Building a railway in the Himalayas requires overcoming extreme conditions. Over 72 tunnels and 121 bridges are planned, with a combined tunnel length of 851 kilometers, more than half the total route. The longest of these, the Yong Tunnel, spans 42.5 kilometers, surpassing the length of the famous Channel Tunnel between England and France. In the Nyanki-Lhasa segment alone, engineers constructed 47 tunnels and 121 bridges, including crossings of the Yarlung-Tsangpo River, known for its deep gorges and powerful currents. The railway crosses the river 16 times in this segment, showcasing the complexity of the terrain. Specialized trains, known as the CR200J Fuxing series, are designed to operate in the unique conditions of the Tibetan Plateau. These trains are equipped with advanced oxygen systems to alleviate altitude sickness for passengers and crew. The air on the plateau is so thin that even standing still can leave many gasping for breath. Most of the railway runs at altitudes above 3,000 meters, with some sections exceeding 5,000 meters. To put this into perspective, some tracks are laid higher than the summit of Mont Blanc, the tallest mountain in Western Europe. The challenges of building this railway go beyond altitude. Engineers contend with extreme weather, from scorching summer heat to freezing winter temperatures. In some areas, the ground is permafrost, frozen for most of the year, but unstable during the brief summer thaw. To address this, engineers are using advanced construction techniques, including building insulated tracks and employing materials that can withstand temperature variations without cracking or warping. The region is also seismically active, requiring the use of earthquake-resistant designs. One of the most impressive pieces of technology used in this project is the world's largest and most powerful tunnel boring machine, specially designed to operate under these extreme conditions. This machine is being used to construct the 10-kilometer-long Milan Tunnel, which lies 1,200 meters below a mountain range. The potential economic benefits of the Sichuan-Tibet Railway are immense. Improved connectivity between Tibet and central and eastern China will reduce transportation costs and time for goods, potentially transforming Tibet into a hub for trade and commerce. Tibet is rich in natural resources, including copper, iron, and rare earth elements essential for modern technologies like electric vehicles and wind turbines. The railway could make mining and transporting these resources economically viable, integrating Tibet into global supply chains. Tourism is another key driver. Tibet's unique culture and breathtaking landscapes attract millions of visitors annually. With easier access, the number of tourists could rise dramatically, boosting local economies and creating jobs in sectors like hospitality, transportation, and retail. However, the environmental cost of this railway cannot be ignored. Tibet is often referred to as the third pole due to its vast reserves of freshwater. Its fragile ecosystem is home to endangered species like the snow leopard, Tibetan antelope, and blackneck crane. Construction activities and increased human presence could disrupt habitats and migratory routes, posing a significant threat to these species. There are also concerns about pollution, as increased tourism often brings waste management challenges. The Chinese government has pledged to implement strict environmental protection measures, including the construction of wildlife corridors and safeguards against water contamination. But environmentalists remain skeptical about whether these measures will be sufficient. The railway's social and cultural impact is another critical consideration. Tibet has maintained a distinct culture for thousands of years, shaped by its relative isolation. Improved connectivity could bring better access to education and healthcare for Tibetan communities, but could also lead to cultural dilution. There are concerns that an influx of migrants and tourists might overwhelm local populations, potentially altering the traditional way of life. Economic disparities could also arise, with the benefits of development skewed toward larger corporations or new arrivals rather than local Tibetans. Beyond economics and culture, the Sichuan-Tibet Railway has significant geopolitical implications. For China, it strengthens control over Tibet, a region that has historically experienced tensions and unrest. The railway allows for faster deployment of security forces, enhancing Beijing's strategic presence in the area. China's neighbors, particularly India, have expressed concerns about the project. With ongoing border disputes in the Himalayas, India fears the railway could provide China with a military advantage in the region. Some analysts see the railway as part of China's broader Belt and Road Initiative, designed to expand its influence across Asia, Europe, and Africa. The challenges don't end with construction. Maintaining a high-elevation railway in such extreme conditions will require continuous effort. Temperature fluctuations, thin air, and unstable ground will test the durability of the tracks, trains, and supporting infrastructure. Despite these challenges, the Sichuan-Tibet Railway represents a monumental achievement in engineering. By 2030, it is expected to become a vital link between Tibet and the rest of China, with the potential to reshape the region's economy, environment, and culture for decades to come. The Sichuan-Tibet Railway is more than just a transportation project. It is a story of ambition and ingenuity, balancing economic opportunity with environmental and cultural challenges. Its legacy will depend on how well these competing interests are managed. Will this railway transform Tibet into a thriving economic hub while preserving its natural and cultural heritage? Or will the costs outweigh the benefits? Only time will tell. Thank you for watching. If you found this exploration insightful, consider subscribing for more in-depth videos on the world's most ambitious projects.